Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to Redesign 16. So before we get started on this get ready with me makeup look one and done, please hit that subscribe button, and please also don't forget to ring the bell so that you will be notified when I post a new video every single time. First come, first serve. So let's jump right into this one and done makeup look. I'm super excited to show you guys. Hey guys, so you know what day it is. It's get ready with me makeup look day. I love these videos. They are so quick and simple and easy if I was off camera, and I'm going to be showing you the whole shebang makeup look today, but I'm doing a one and done eyeshadow ShadowSense look. So simple and easy, and it is a must-have color, like perfect for fall, spring, winter, all the seasons. So the only thing I have on my face right now is the Maybelline Master Prime and Blur Redness. This is amazing primer. So, and I am out of my Senegence foundation, so I'm going to be using some Senegence products and some drugstore products. So, and the Senegence products that I used today in this tutorial for you guys, you can use my link in the description down below to purchase any of the Senegence products that Senegence has, any ShadowSense, anything I use here today or in previous videos. If you've been around for a while, you know that I love Senegence and I'm all about it. So yeah, there will be a link down below. So here we go. So I am going to start out with this MILANI Perfection 2-in-1 foundation. Yeah, I thought maybe that's a little too dark, I think. So I'm just going to go in, I don't know, this one is called, I think it's like medium beige. Oh, well, hold that thought. I'm gonna take a tissue and wipe it off. Okay, found the right one. So this one is like a lighter coverage, so it's really white, but if I didn't have vitiligo, it would show up like I would need a different shade, but I'm gonna do that one. Oops. And then I'm just taking my flat top brush and I'm just patting it in for an airbrush look. So I used, the other day, I got some MILANI foundation, and normally I don't, like I stopped using drugstore product foundation because it causes me to get acne really bad. And oh my gosh, I totally forgot to do my concealer first. Oh wow, this has concealer in it. So but I used it off camera the other day, and it like started stinging my face because I have sensitive skin, and like I don't know, my skin is used to Senegence, and it doesn't sting, doesn't hurt, or anything, but this one is okay. And usually I mix like foundations with my Senegence, so, and I've been doing that, but I'm totally out of foundation. So I just did like one little squirt or 2 pumps. You don't need much. So now, I totally forgot to do my eyebrows. So I'm going to go in with my darker colors. I'm going to use Slate ShadowSense for my brows, and I'm just lightly going over them. They don't have to be perfect, and if you've been here a while, you could use Mocha Java ShadowSense. You know how I do my brows. So now I'm going to go in with a Real Technique sponge, makeup sponge, and I am just going to put that same foundation, squirts, and one thing I noticed that I'm just gonna dab it, it's not damp at all, and I'm just gonna go over. This might be too much. Like with Drugstore foundation, you like have to use more than the Senegence. With Senegence, you just use like 1 pump, and it does your whole face, your neckline, but I noticed, and I think that this foundation is a full coverage, I'm not sure. Like, I might be really white on here, but I'm gonna fix it all up. Do my hairline, neckline. You can get the beauty or the Real Technique sponge wet or damp, not drenching wet. But okay. Hold that thought. Okay, sorry guys about that. I am going to use Candlelight ShadowSense for my concealer underneath my eyes. It's like a peachy undertone. You can use it for your eyes as a base. So, actually I'm using 2 ShadowSenses, but Candlelight cancels out any redness, discolorations, veins in your eyes. Like, it is amazing. So I'm going to go in with that sponge, same sponge, and just kind of bring it out. Do you see that? Just pat it out. Okay. Then I'm going to go in with a more flatter brush from the eyeshadow, just lightly pat it in. If you've never heard me talk about ShadowSense and you're just viewing this for the first time, thank you, by the way. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell before you leave, so that you will be notified every time I post a new video. First come, first serve. But if you've never heard me talk about ShadowSense and you don't know what ShadowSense is a cream to powder eyeshadow, which is amazing because it has so many benefits. It's waterproof, smudge-proof, anti-aging, has skincare in it, it's hydrating, and there's no fallout. You can layer it, and it is buildable. So if I wanted to add more of a color, I could over top of it. So, and what I'm doing here is I'm patting it in. I'm not swiping it back and forth, because if you pat it in, it's still very pigmented, but it's gonna be more better for you than just swiping, because if you swipe it, all the colors with any eyeshadow, you could actually do this, but it's going to blend. So if you pat it, each color is going to stand out more. So that's what I have learned. So now I'm going to take a more fluffier brush and just kind of go over that and smooth it out. Okay. Then I'm going to do my contour. Oh, no. I'm actually going to go in with my Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage powder foundation. So, and I use like the pressed powder foundation instead of loose powder, because that, for me, it doesn't get messy. Like, it goes right on the sponge, and you want to make sure that you put loose powder or some kind of powder over your concealer, so it kind of stays and sits. And especially if you're like oily throughout the day, you want to do that. Okay, so now I'm going to use CCTM in the color shade Deep. This is the color correcting tinted moisturizer for Senegence, and I'm just going to do 2 little swipes because I don't want like just bronze. So I'm going to smooth it. Should just like pat it first. See? Perfect for fall and winter. If it was summer, I would do it up here. You could still do your whole face where you would contour, but I found this trick does a whole thing, because you can use the extra or excess to do the rest, and you don't look so tan. But if you want to do it that way, you can. So, yeah. So now I'm going to do the eyeshadow part. Even though I have the Candlelight on, I'm going to move to the eyeshadow part. Okay, so I am going to be using Shimmer Copper Rose, which is very pretty. So a One&Done eyeshadow ShadowSense look that's what a lot of people call it, is one and done. ShadowSense is that you use just one color all over the lid. You don't have to use Candlelight. I just used Candlelight as a base. And so, yeah. So, because I didn't want any discoloration or vein showing. So, yeah. So, this, I have never worn this by itself. So, I'm pretty excited. It's like a orangey rose color. So, and with the shimmers, you could put it on, but you want to let it sit up or set up a little bit. But I forgot to mention, so I'm just gonna put it all over my eyelid. Okay, look at, like, that is so pretty. Okay, with ShadowSense, I forgot to also mention that you have 60 to 90 seconds, so about a minute and a half, to put it where you want it into place before it sets and stays. And I added a little bit more to that side, all over the lid. So I'm going to put my blush on while it sets up. I wait about 10 to 20 seconds to before it sets up and stays. So I'm using the Essence, the blush, and the shade I'm using is 50 Blooming. So this is like a light pink, like a neutral. So I am going to use, actually, I might use, it was here. I'm gonna use this brush from BH Cosmetics, and it came in a package. So I'm just lightly putting it on my cheekbones. And you can also use ShadowSense for blush, but I like this one. So what I am going to do now is pat it in the Copper Rose shimmer. Wow, this is really pretty. I'm glad I did it on camera and showed you guys, because this is like really pretty. And you can actually take the ShadowSense down here, and it's still buildable. So if you like are done patting it in and you think you need a little bit more, then you can do that. But it's to your preference. I might add a little bit more to it, I'm not sure, because these are already very pigmented, so like a little bit goes a long ways. And even, I'll tell you a trick, and I might do this in an upcoming video, Snow ShadowSense, which I'm going to be using in the inner corner. So it's like basically 3 colors, but it's one and done. You can actually use that instead of Candlelight, or put Candlelight and then Snow, and then like a brighter color, like Plasma Pink Shimmer, and it would actually like make it pop more. So I might try that in a video, so stay tuned for that. So I'm just lightly patting it on my eye, and then I'm going to take a more fluffier brush. This is the e.l.f. brush, I think. I would not recommend that you guys buy these. They're like they're cheap made. So I'm just taking that and like making sure that there's no, like it's just smooth. So now I'm going to show you a new product that I got, and it was under $2, and it's a drugstore product, and like it's one of my favorite things to use right now. And I cannot find it. Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm actually, if you've been around, I usually go off camera for this part because I don't think that I'm good at eyeliner, but I am going to try it. So this is the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Waterproof Retractable Eyeliner. I used it the other day off camera. First try, amazing. I totally recommend that you do this or buy this. It's under $2. I got it at Walmart. So I'm going to be looking up in the mirror so I don't mess up. There we go. Now, I'm kind of going like on the waterline, and I'm just going back and forth, but I'm kind of going under. So, I've never done this on camera. And I'm not paying attention. So this side is a little bit darker than that side. Then I'm going to raise my eye just like that. I know it looks creepy, but I'm just going back and forth. And when your eye starts to close, you want to stop. Okay? Like, I always wish that I could do eyeliner when I first started makeup, and before I started doing videos almost 2.5, 3 years ago. And I wish I could do it, and I saw like other people do it and my friends do it, and I was like, that's so good. And then I watched a video and I actually tried it off camera several times, and it worked. And now I can't go without eyeliner. It just looks weird if I don't put eyeliner. I don't know. It's like when you do a new thing and it looks really good, you know, you want to keep on doing it. Okay? So now I can't believe I did that on camera. And it turned out really well. So now I'm going to take this small Saucony Cash brush, and I'm just going to go underneath and smooth it all out. I don't know how to do the wing line yet. I might be practicing that. I don't know. I did the waterline, but I didn't go across where I put the shadow. So usually I add a little bit more of the ShadowSense that I'm using after I do my eyeliner to make it pop even more. Okay. I was just gonna do my eyes and my lips because these get ready with me videos get way too long. So, but you guys seem to like it. So now I'm just taking a flat brush by BH Cosmetics. I got them in a package, the Crystal Zodiac box from Ulta. If you have not seen that, I did an Ulta Beauty haul and not too long ago, and they were in there. So you can check that out after this video. Wow, it looks so good. Okay, so now I'm not going to do any highlight or anything because I want my eyes to pop. You can if you want, but it's up to you. So I am going to do my mascara now. Well, where's that fluffy brush? So I'm just going to go back and forth lightly. This is a really pretty color. I'm glad I did it. Okay, so I'm using the Tarte Man After, I don't know how to say it, but so I think it's in the color black. I got it for free actually from Ulta. It was like my birthday gift from last year, but I still hadn't opened it. And it runs, I'm not sponsored by any of these companies. I'm just telling you them the prices and stuff because if something's good and I try it before and then I really like it, I actually show it. And I also actually show products that didn't work. I test them out. So this runs for $28, I think, at Ulta. And like, it is the best mascara I have used. And I have used a lot of them. And yes, these are my real eyelashes. They're not fake, people. They're mine. It comes from my mom's side of the family. Okay. So, I don't think I'm going to do my hair. So, one last thing. I am going to do my brows, and then I'm going to do a Lipsense color that is going to be perfect for this whole entire look. So I'm going to go in with, I usually use Garnet, but I can't find it unless it's like buried in here. Oh yeah, it's right here. So I'm just gonna take that brush, smaller brush, and just get a little bit on there. So Garnet is a ShadowSense, but you can also use it for your brows, which is amazing. I am going to just use this. Oh boy. And trust me, you're not going to have any fallout. You're not going to have, it's going to, once it sets and stays, like in place, it's going to last you all day. This makeup, Senegence makeup ShadowSense. ShadowSense you can use for other things, like I did. but it's going to last you all day until you take it off. So that's the cool thing. So now I'm going to move on because this part is getting a little bit long. So next I'm going to do Lipsense color. Okay, so I'm back for the Lipsense color. I can't even talk right. So you want to make sure that there is no food, no foundation, no makeup on your lips. So you want to take a clean rag, and I'm just using a makeup wipe because you want to make sure your lips are clean and they don't have anything on them, because the Lipsense won't last as long and you're gonna have cracking. So then you just wanna take a towel, and blot it off. Okay, so I forgot to add snow to the inner corners of my eyeshadow part look. So I'm just taking my finger and dabbing it in. You could use the wand. Okay, just like that. Okay, so now I'm going to start on the Lipsense application, and I'm using the same one I showed you guys in Thursday's video, the Lipsense video for Thursday, because I post Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. Even though this week was really hard for me, I'm still keeping up with it. So you hear that clicking noise, you want to be able to shake it. I'm going to tell you, if you have not seen or heard about Lipsense, Lipsense is a liquid lip color that you put on thin 3 layers. Your lips cannot touch until it is sealed with the Glossy Gloss. After you put the Glossy Gloss on, then you can rub your lips together. Then it's sealed, then you can blot it off and add a Lipsense gloss over top to kind of change the color. If you want, you can mix them, the Lipsense, together to make your own color. You can layer them. It's like really pretty. So I'm not going to be able to talk, but you can fix it up in between. Your lips cannot touch. You want to do 3 thin layers. So, and you want to go in the same direction you first started with. So, you want to wipe off the excess. And here you go. One. What is that? After, you want to make sure your lips don't touch and it's dry to the touch before you put the next layer on. So layer 2. Okay. Into the touch. So layer 3. Okay. Let it dry. So, this is Oops Remover, so you don't want it to touch. So, I'm gonna put it right on. We're gonna stuff. And I'm gonna take Q-tip. Okay. Then I'm gonna go over it with Glossy Gloss. Rub them together. And there you have it. I did mess up a little bit, but it's good for now. So I am going to finish up here, just clean up and come back for you guys with the end result. Hey guys, so I'm back with the end result of this One and Done Get Ready With Me makeup look, and this is how it turned out. Yes, I have my hair in a ponytail because I have an appointment to go and work out, and so I'm pre-recording this, so that's why my hair is still up, but it still looks very good. And also, I wanted to mention that Senegence products, even the ShadowSense, is sweat proof. So all of the Senegence makeup that I put on is going to stay on during my workout. So it is amazing. I'm not trying to sell you on any of these products, but it is amazing. It's worth the investment. So please give this video a thumbs up or a like. Please also don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave and ring the bell so that you will be able to see more videos like this or other videos I post first come first serve. So, and there is a link down below to shop all of the ShadowSense, all of the Senegence products that I used in this video today. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks for watching.